Mo. Oh my God, so early. How are you doing? Hope everything was doing well too. Hi, Peter. How are you doing? Today, oh gosh, you know what, chat? I had one of those nights when I didn't sleep very well because I knew, when you know you have to get up early and then you just don't sleep well at all. I just had one of those nights and it just sucked. So I've been to my hair appointment and then I was kind of like, oh my God, like, I don't think streaming is a good idea. I feel pretty tired. Another one. I thought I'll prep. There's something that I want to work on this collar. Something I've been wanting to do for a while, so I'll work on that today. But yeah, I'm pretty tired because I just didn't sleep too well, so maybe it'll be a bit shorter. How are you doing today, Holt? I tried having a bit of a sugary iced. I actually need to go. I didn't finish it. I need to go get it. Tea, and then I was like, I still feel really tired. So, hi, you all right? I'm all right. You all right? I'm a bit tired today, so we're gonna work on some prep. I've been wanting to work on this collar for quite some time, so we'll work on the collar, and then we'll go from there. So I'm pretty exhausted. I was just saying that I didn't, when you have those nights sleep where it's kind of broken. The return of the stripe, it's back. I had like a broken night's sleep because I knew I had to get up early. So I didn't sleep too well at all because I just kept waking up thinking like I have to get up soon. Hi, Kelly, how are you? Hi, Mystic Moon, how are you? So, hey Wild, how are you doing? So, Hi Shani, how are you? Floor Street, yeah, I know, right? Have some sleep, just let me just have a snooze. So I want to work on this thing anyway, so maybe it'll be a bit of a shorter stream because I am pretty tired. I did go to the salon today. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. But the lady was saying to me, I used the Pro Stylist today, and she was telling me, she was like, I can see that part of the hairs are a bit finer, so maybe don't come for like 5 to 6 months. Like, let it grow out quite a lot and then come back in so it has quite a big rest between it. Or what we can do is we can dye it your normal hair color and put it on the other side. And I was like, I don't want it on the other side. Yeah, it looks so much better having it redone, doesn't it? And then she's like, yeah, because obviously like we can't keep redoing it. And in my mind, I was like, I'm listening to you, but I don't like what you're saying. And I completely understood, but I was like, oh, I don't want it, I don't want it. It looks good, yeah, I think it looks so much better. I feel so much more myself. So I think she's right. I need to like have a bit of a break from going. I thought I wasn't going enough. So we'll see. Anyway, whatever. It's done now. I know, exactly, because I always feel like I'm always seen from this side. And I do all my makeup looks on this side. I photograph it from this side. I'm so comfortable now having it on this side that putting it on the other side to me is like absolutely not. That's no. Anyway, so we'll do some makeup prep work today ahead of doing some more makeup looks because, yeah, didn't sleep too well, so I'm pretty tired today. Hey Calvin, cool hair, thank you. Got the roots done again. I was thinking what I might do. I'm very contrary to what I do. Oh, Kaylee, thank you so much. Thank you. 34 months is ballistic. Thank you so much. Thank you. What I was thinking as well was like maybe when it grows out a bit more, I'll use like the toners and maybe I'll like play with it and make it like green and stuff so that the contrast isn't so harsh. So that's what I was thinking of doing. Who stabbed you in the head too many times? You sit on the pro that was a fantastic job, but say, yeah, I know. She's like, you shouldn't be doing this as often as you are doing. That trainee's left. I was trying to be really polite. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I think she probably was a bit nervous last time because she did this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And they were like, oh really? And I was like, yeah. But yeah, apparently she left the training. Oh my god! Calvin, no way! Thank you so much. Thank you. DJ! Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it looks really cool. I think it's so much better. It's so much nicer when I have my hair done, you know? Thank you so much. Thank you. I picked up that mini order for free. Screw the nice. I forgot how awful working with metal models is. No way. It's a. Oh my god, I forgot you mentioned it was metal. Maybe forget my pickup line. It's probably a good thing. We don't do pickup lines here. Would have been timed out anyway. Thanks for the bits though. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, oh, where did she go? Did she go to a different salon? Like mentally, like don't go to the other which one? And they're like, oh no, she does mobile hairdressing now, so she like goes to different clients' houses. And I was like, oh, okay. Phew. Don't have to worry about that at all. There we go. So I have, I know, dodged that one. So I plan to do a makeup look, and I don't know if you guys remember, it was a while ago. I was really excited about these tarot cards from Killstar because they're pretty funky. And I have an idea for a makeup look with one of them now. I love you, mates. I have an idea for one of them now, and I didn't before, so I'm ready to work on getting one of them ready. One of them though, I haven't figured out the other one, but that's no problem. We'll get to that one when we get to it. It's fine. So at least I was thinking. Thank you very much, Mustiga. Oh my god, a tier 2 as well. Thank you so much. I hope you love the new emotes. Mustiga, I got some extra emotes done and I hope you love them. Imagine being a subscriber. Wee! Thank you very much, Daedric. Thank you. Thank you. Is it the black set? Yes, the holographic one. I was like, set of what? Yes, like the holographic one. I got the holographic one and the red one was also bought for me. And I love them so much. And I was like, I don't know. I knew I wanted to make like a collar with it, but I wasn't sure like what design. So now I think I've got an idea for it, but I'll have to make the collar. And I was like, maybe this is something that when I come back from TwitchCon, then it's ready to go. Oh my god, I know, Mr. Min, it's so beautiful, and I'm about to glue it all together. When I made the listing on Throne, I was like, full disclosure, this is such a nice set, but you have to understand if you buy this from me, I'm gluing them. I just complete understanding. Let's all be very clear what my plan is for this. Please be completely okay with the fact that I'm gonna ruin this. She's an elf, no armor on her arm. So the point of contact between her bicep and forearm holding the spear is like 2 millimeters, which is hard enough using plastic glue to melt the location. Gosh, yeah, that's quite. When was the last time you did like a metal one? I don't think I've ever done a metal mini. All of my Tamiya ones before were all plastic. My birthday's a week on Monday, so it might be a gift to myself. Cute! That'd be so nice. Do you know how to read tarot cards? I don't. Oh wow, that's such a long time. Have you always done minis, Biscuit? I only did them while I was at school. Hi Flo, how are you doing today? Oh my gosh, that cat is so cute. Oh wow, yes, you've kind of followed it forever. Thornwick, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you. I don't, but the deck, yeah, it's one of those things which is it's just pretty. I can show you it as well, so you can double check with your decision. If you're going to purchase it. In 6 days, we've got a countdown going on for it. Is that when your Prime sub ends for someone else? Wait. Wait, I'm away for 2 weeks from Tuesday, so maybe you should give it to a different streamer first. We can all take it in turns. Maybe you should gift it to, maybe you should use a Prime on someone else until I come back. And then resurrect it here. Full disclosure. They don't have a bouncy castle. Maybe that's what we should have more of. I think it would really lighten the stress load from us all. Welcome to the video game reveal show at 5 p.m. A lot of titles, new RPGs and DLCs and stuff. And oh yeah, I got an email about that. And then I remember looking at it and being like, oh, I could have watched this with chat, but I'm at the salon, so never mind. I was thinking, I was like, I think some of you guys would enjoy watching that together. I was gonna do a watching thing, but the timing didn't work out quite right, but that's okay. I'm in the bouncy castle. Yeah, so overall, I'm going to grow my fringe out. Don't let me cut it, chat. Overall, Feels so much better to get my stripe put back in again. But like you can see, like it's quite short. Also, now that I've got short hair, because she was like, well, you've got quite a bit of like dead ends just down here, so they took off like that much. And I was looking at it and I was like, you know, fair enough. It gives this, this is getting closer to catching up with the length. I think maybe in another year, the length of this will be correct. There. Short! I know. Now I've got short hair now. Asking for my wallet. I asked chat about this, I think last week. And the conclusion, I was like, what do you want me to do? The conclusion was open it like normal, but have a banner which explains that everything will be processed when I come back from holiday. So you can order stuff completely normally, everything will be fine, but you'll receive it slightly later. That was the conclusion from when I asked chat what they wanted me to do. So theoretically it should open normal, like normal, because I can do it from my phone. It's just a setting of like turn on maintenance mode or not. Yeah, so, but I do need to go through and photograph a bunch of, I need to photograph all those watercolours, don't I? And put them on the website. But you could do a special 0% off sale. Special TwitchCon 0% off sale. Get it while it lasts. Hi, King! New hair looks awesome. Thank you. It makes such a difference having my roots done. Okay, I was actually going to paint the Terrifier today. But I was got a version. I didn't want to do the bald cat version today. I wasn't fancying that. But then I realised I need to get the sunglasses. You like my hair? Thank you. This is what it's meant to look like. I just don't get my roots done very often. Which apparently is a good thing. My hairdresser was telling me today. She was like, yeah, we don't want to kill your hair. Which we are doing. So she was like, so it's good that you don't come in that often. 7% more. So chat, those of you who have just joined, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I didn't sleep too well last night, and I think some of you guys will definitely be able to relate. I knew I was going to have to wake up early, and because I knew I was going to have to wake up early, I couldn't sleep very well, because every time I woke up I was like, oh my god, is my alarm going on? Oh my god, is my alarm? You know when you do that and you kind of like send yourself, and it's really annoying. Really, really annoying. I did that. So I'm pretty tired. To be honest, I'm pretty exhausted. So I thought today I'll prep a makeup look. Which is those cards. I'll get those cards now. Which is I'll prep a makeup look, so at least when I come back from Rotterdam, I'll have something that's immediately ready to go. Also, I love this. Thank you for getting it off my wish list. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's so nice. I just think the background looks so much nicer now that you guys have added so many like nice things to my wish list. Thank you very much. Thank you. My primes have now, but I'm feeling that will change. I think what you do is absolutely fascinating. Maggie, I've already cut some onions today, so why are we doing that? Why are we doing this? Like, you want to go? Well, thank you very much. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You always wake up, yeah, and I was just like, hey, Xavier. I couldn't sleep. Because, oh, chat, you know, like, it's so silly. I couldn't sleep because I had to go to my parents' house first. My parents aren't in, but I had to go drop some stuff off and pick some stuff up. So I went there. Forgot the key, didn't I? I annoyed myself. Right, where did I put these cards? Forgot key, just used the hammer. Yeah. Ugh. So annoying. Whatever. The line colour works. Hopefully it doesn't change into yellow. I think it will fade over time, and I don't have the right toner. But I was thinking, the pro stylist today, which is who I used, said it's a good thing that I'm not doing my hair too much. So she was like, maybe come back a bit longer. What I might do is like change the colour of it to something that's less contrasty for a while. If you want to borrow my lock bit, I could have used it. Yeah, I could have done. But I don't know how I would relock it. So chat was really wonderful and bought these for me off my wish list. They are decks of tarot cards, and I've done a tarot card makeup look before, and I'm gonna do it again. So these ones are super pretty because they're all kind of holographic. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry, Zara. You know what I'm like? I completely forgot. Yeah. I think it, I just really like this one. I don't think he pronounces taro, but I thought, is taro not, that's not the food? Have I done it wrong the entire time? Look at these. Look at that. Wow. Kyle, yeah, exactly. Very nice. Like, and all the designs are so gorgeous. Like, look at this one. What's this one? Judgment. Look at that. Whew, doot doot. Oh, we have a doot doot. I never noticed. Doot doot. Oh yeah, right. Oh, you should just like lurk in another streamer who's doing readings, because I'm too scared to say it now, and then just listen to them until they say it. And there is a plant called taro that's pronounced the same as tarot. That's what I thought. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, because I really like taro flavored foods, and I know it's taro, so that's why I'm like. Oh well, whatever. If I'm doing it wrong, I'm doing it wrong. Look at these cards. These are nice cards. Both decks are gorgeous, yeah. No, tarot. It's pronounced taro. Tarot. The first time. So they're both tarot. Yeah, both. So this is one deck. Tarot. Thank you for correcting me. One time you lot didn't correct me when I kept saying Persephone as Persephone, and I've still not forgiven you all for it. Highness Greatest, how are you? It's pronounced carrot. What if I'm saying it right, but I'm doing it with an English accent, so I'm just missing out the T? Like water. Tarot. Maybe that's how I should do it. Force it with a really harsh English accent. Tarot. And then it don't matter if I'm wrong, does it? Because I'd be like, sorry, it's not my fault, I'm English. Maybe that's the solution. Bottle of tarot. Persephone! I'd never seen it said out loud before, and so and this person was like, it was Mars was like, yeah, my cat Persephone, and I was like, my cat Persephone, and I was like, and then she'd come in and be like, how's Persephone? No one corrected me for so long. So long! And there was like a month of streams where I was saying Persephone, and eventually someone was like, you know, it's pronounced Persephone, right? And I was like, oh, goodbye. This is the other deck. I think I've scoffed this one a little bit. Oops. Persephone. Such an idiot. What was the other one? Somebody had a username of Socrates, and I was like, hey, Socrates. Honestly, I'm fed up of myself. You might think I'm annoying, but I'm already annoyed at myself. Before you can be annoyed at me, I'm already annoyed. Hey, Socrates. Welcome back. Oh my god! Thank you so much! Thank you! Oh my god, we can do Terrifier makeup! Thank you so much! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like in Bill and Ted. Did they do in Bill and Ted? I can't remember. So great. Be excellent to each other. The parrot was drinking water while standing on tarot card. Yes. See, it's not my fault I'm English. It's Persephone now. My mum has loads of tarot. Really? Like for the designs, or like does she enjoy reading them? Don't tackle on. Yeah, good point. I rarely question an English person's pronunciation. I'm the rare that doesn't think we invented English. Are you familiar with Malifaux playing cards? They're nice. The temptation to collect all the printings. No, I don't know that one. Would love to add that. Do you collect tarot cards too? No T's were said in that sentence. Just miss them all out. If in doubt, skip it. Hey Dream, how are you? 0. As well, like the amount of time, there was somebody in here called Diesel, and because they used numbers in their username, I was like D13 for ages. And I think after a year, they were like, you know, my name's Diesel, don't you? I practically quit Twitch. I practically just was like, I'm just gonna leave. I'm so embarrassed. Yeah, cool. Anyway, my career's over. Goodbye. There we go. Look at this. Look at that. This one, I think this one is very nice as like that red sheen. But in all honesty, they're kind of difficult to read. If you were going to use them or like look at them, they're kind of hard to like as it stands on their own. Nice, but I think the line weight should have been thicker. That deck can ruin me. Do you like this one? I think the other one is better for contrast. I think the line width on them should have been a bit thicker. They could have been thicker just to make it. Yeah, it's almost got like a shiny. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Called Persephone was. I got talking about how cool it was. I was worried a boyfriend might think, oh my god, no, right now you're just like, oh, it's the coolest thing ever. But sometimes you're like, wow. Like to me, this, I think just make up your own mind. It's not up to me to make up your decision. Obviously, we all know that. However, out of the 2 Killstar decks for tarot cards, this one, in my opinion, is better for usability because it's so much clearer. Whereas that's the same card, and this is a bit harder to see. So if you're just getting it to look at it, then absolutely go for what you want. But if you're actually trying to like do readings and stuff, this one's a bit difficult in comparison. I think this one would be better. But I'm still going to use them anyway because I'm going to glue them all together. So, hi Alfie, how are you? It's bombing oh really? Today's look. Thank you. This is my general day-to-day face. I'm going to glue. I know. I did it last time. It should just be on the side because I felt like I was going to do a massive hiccup then. It should be on the side because what? I did another parrot makeup look before. Oh, I forgot to take this mug down. Hey, Absolute, how are you? Sacrilege, I know. Sorry, I thought I heard an alert go off. This is the last one that I made. You'll see what I mean and what I'm doing. So this was the last one. Come on. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Nye. So this was one that I made. Here's one I made earlier. Damn. Damn. Who is she? Ah. So I've done this one with I had leftover tarot cards from when I did the job with Sony last year. It looks cool, doesn't it? Look, it's just made out of spare fabric. But it looks cool. So my plan today is rip all these off and put new tarot cards on. I know, right? Tara. Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it? I'm really glad that I made so basically I like these color things. See them like that, yeah? I was you'll understand when I show you. Wow, it's cool, isn't it? So I'm gonna do this with the other decks. Well, one of them first. Will you be the Empress of your tarot deck? I'm gonna be the God. So what I plan to do is do the same thing, but with the holographic cards first. And then I'll do a makeup look with that, hopefully when I come back from TwitchCon. So at least I'll have something ready to go. I really love these color things because I think they look very, very gorgeous. However, I also... So what I did was I took the black lace one that you guys bought for me before and I sketched it all out and then I built this one that I can glue stuff to. So like, there's no reason why I couldn't glue decks of cards and whatever it is to this one or anything really, which I think is pretty cool. So I've got one that I can glue stuff to. Do you outline the red since they don't show up as well? And then on the inside of the red frame, do the black and silver metal. When you redo your tarot cards. I didn't make these ones. Inside the red frame, you could do the black and silver metallic. As in, like, I can pen them to make them a bit thicker. I don't know what I'm going to do with the red deck. I've got an idea for how I'm going to do a makeup look with this deck. So that's why I'm going to start with this one. But with the red one, I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I want to have a lot of contrast on my makeup look. Water. Water. Games and tea. I'm halfway there. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much. 7's my favorite number ever. What were you doing on stream today? Is your username a spoiler alert for what you were doing on stream today? For the new decks you have, are the minor arcana full or like pips? I actually have no idea, disgracious. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll have a look. What card do I need to look for in particular to help that make sense for you? Because I don't know anything about them. Welcome on in. Hi. What were you doing today? I'm preparing a makeup look for when I come back from TwitchCon. Because I'm sleepy today. Oh, that's very kind of you, Maggie. Thank you so much. You definitely can. I believe in you. You definitely could. I've just had a lot of practice. Oh my god, Base, that'd be so cute. That'd be a cool project to work on with an artist. Oh, how did your hair appointment go? It looks really well done. I think I need to get my podium desk Could you just give me 1 sec? Hi, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, my hair appointment went really well. Instead, I'm lucky that I didn't have the. Well, it turns out that trainee left, so that means that I don't have to worry about like accidentally getting her in the future. After the last one didn't go to plan. However, the new pro stylist was saying to me that I'm gonna have to be careful because she said that she can tell that my hair is a bit finer now. And so maybe I should go back in like 6 months as opposed to like 3 or 4 to get the roots done, just to help it like get increase in strength first. So I was like, and she was like, oh, we can just swap it to the other side. In my mind, I was like, no. Why is this not connecting, please? Fantastic. There we go. Any card that's got a number? I have the 2 of Wands. Is this helpful? There's the 2 of Wands with a number. That was an automated timeout. It did have to be longer. One day, Jackpot, I'm just gonna let you live out that whole timeout. Cool, this great. Sorry, I don't actually know anything about tarot. Yeah, so I don't actually know anything about it. Yeah, so I worked on the video. I made a video for Sony last year for the tarot film. In all honesty, I haven't seen it. I made a video for them and they requested that if I was that for a prop, if I'm going to buy a tarot deck, it has to be this one, the one that I'm pulling off now. So then I was like, well, I don't really know what to do with these. Because I also scuffed them up on purpose to make them look a bit old and worn, as if I'd found this old deck as for the film. I like tarot too, Biscuit. To satisfy my curiosity. Yeah, no stress, it's fine. There we go. And then I was like, well, I don't know what to do with these cards now. So I was like, I'm going to design a makeup look that I could do something with them. And then I did this and was like, that was cool, I'm going to do it again. With more expensive cards. Oh, I should put these cards in some kind of bag. Super happy it's back. I wanted to get it done for TwitchCon. Not going to catch me at the opening ceremony with Roots. But yeah, I don't know. I think for overall, I need to... She told me to wait longer this time before I get my roots done, just to try and make sure it's going to be healthy. Also, chat, I got a message from Bethesda saying that they would like to send me another Doom present, but it was not going to be a edible skull. If I would like to receive one. And I was like, yes! I would like to receive another present! Thank you! I would like that a lot! Send me one. And I was thinking about what it could be. I think it might be the controller. What do you think? I think it's the controller. I don't know. But I saw they had controllers and I was like, that's what I was thinking, but you just say no to that. Who would turn it's a Doom present. So I was kind of like, it must be the guy. So yeah, because in the back, I got invited to that event, but like, again, I'm not traveling all that way to go eat a burger. You know what I mean? I was like, like, no, you're not going to catch me doing that. Also, I'd rather be streaming most of the time anyway. Like doing my makeup. That is one thing. I mean, that's the only thing I miss about living in London. Is like going to the events is easier. But I mean, I also kind of hate everyone. so me going to, I just get annoyed all the time, I think. So me doing this is living my life. I think it's nicer that I get to just focus on myself. But I think it's going to be the Doom guide. I could be the dark, one of the top darks. It could be. They did say it wasn't edible. They didn't say it wasn't. They said it wasn't going to be an edible skull. It's pretty cool. Is sending me her Doom controller. She doesn't know it yet though. She has no idea. But yeah, I think, and I was thinking to myself, I would be really happy with the Doom controller because this one's starting to get controller drift, isn't it? Remember, I was getting a bit frustrated with this controller. And I did see the Doom controller and I was like... I don't know what it is, but I think it could be that. They must have quite a few left. £195 for an autograph. I need Doom the Dark Ages in VR. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. You can mod games to make them VR, right? Am I imagining that? Oh my glue. I don't remember what I made this from. I remember I like botched it. Oh my god, I remember! I took, you know when you go to, takeaways and they give you, the disposable wooden chopsticks? Can you see it in here? That's what it's, that's what the structure's made out of. There, can you see it? Collected, I think I must have collected a bunch for a while and was like, right, now's the time. So creative, that's very kind of you. Yeah, I think I was like, I'm gonna make this myself, and then I think I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity to use all of those things that I've just been collecting for no reason. Because I usually, if I make something, I'm like, now! Right now! Now is the time! And so I think I just built it and was like, we're doing this. This is what we're doing. Support my plants when they get ruined. Yeah, it's useful, isn't it? Like the, especially those disposable ones. Can I have a voice call really quick? No. I found a few minutes ago that the woman that played Sylvie in Loki is going to be at Scotland Comic Con and I'm tempted to get a photo. You know, I really thought she was a really cool character, but I wasn't really impressed with what they did with her in the second series. I felt like she was a bit wasted. No voice channel, not voice call. Why would I do that? Yeah, no, I don't think it was very well. I didn't really like season 2 very much. I kind of thought it was a bit like, what are you doing? I loved the tech guy though. Yeah, you know, yeah, no, the actress was phenomenal, but I think that the script was a bit, and the story for her and her character arc was quite weak. But I felt like, which to me felt quite strange, because season 1 felt like it was leading up to something. So I don't know, it maybe? I don't know. Whatever. It's done now. I was like, okay. Dan! Get in the bin. But I live in the bin. Yeah, so there's something they'd like to send something to me. I think it's the controller. I'm not going to be displeased if it's something else, but I was thinking what it could be, and I was like, I feel like it's probably going to be the controller. We'll see. Put that there to forget about it for the next 6 months. I think you must be right, Zero. I can't. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, maybe wait. Was the writer's strike around that time too? I can't remember. Was it about that time? Oh, my mind. Was it all around the same? I don't remember when the writer's strike was. I remember it took a while. It was like 6 months or something, wasn't it? 4, 5, 6 months. One of the things that somebody did point out to me, which I thought was a really good point, I guess that's not the word I'm really looking for. Was a really good point. Was we'll see a lot more live action remakes, because during the writer's strike, they still had stuff to like figure out and do. So that's why you're starting to see like How to Train Your Dragon. It's exactly the same, but now it's live action. Lilo and Stitch is exactly the same, but now it's so. Somebody was saying to me like, because of the writer's strike, they were still doing stuff, so they just picked stuff. And I was like, oh gosh, yeah, you're right. Like, I hadn't thought about that before. But yeah, it was all in that 3-year period between. Yeah, God. Sure, it feels like a different era, doesn't it? It's weird. It's still weird, like, thinking about that. The early 2020s was, yeah, strange. It's strange looking back as well, isn't it? It just never ended. No, I remember when we kept being like, oh, yes, it's the 416th of March 2020 today. I think for a while we were dating to be like, what's the date? And we'd be like, oh yeah, it's the 612th of March 2020. We're still counting. Yeah, weird, wasn't it? No, it was a weird time. Not at all in like, oh, I'm so glad, but I look forward to the like studies and stuff that comes out of people like after it's been researched, etc., and like things have developed from like how it impacted society, not just as a disease, but like I'm interested in seeing how it affects society overall, like the kids who had to miss school, the kids who had to be homeschooled for a while, people who what's that word that they got from the government when they got that money from the government to help like go about their day-to-day business, and then I'm looking forward to just like reading about it in the future and just seeing like, damn, toilet paper costs more than gold. I was insane. It literally only was like that because people went crazy. Furloughed. Oh my gosh, thank you very much. I was like we have BC, AD, and COVID time. Dan Milo, I've renamed BC as well as AC as like before COVID and after COVID. Ah yes, in 2021 AC after COVID. Yeah, furlough. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know, so I couldn't remember. My mind was like the being on the Doom Eternal and watching your stream when you were in Japan. I was so shocked and really, really grateful when people were still watching my streams and I was in Japan, because I really thought people were just going to forget about it. I was so scared. It was really wonderful, so thanks for doing that. It was a nice way to learn that like the community wants to turn up for you. It was cool seeing you and Ghost out and about. You think? Do you remember the stream where I was like falling down that giant slope? Zark, 47 months, thank you. Ghost was seen, yeah. Stop now, yeah. I think someone was like, I'll give you 50 quid if you face plant that pile of snow, and I was like, bet. Hell yeah. I'll do that. I've seen like fake tractor. Do you know what's really funny about that was my mods were so cute. They I did the Dimitrescu sisters, and then I think the week after I had my surgery. Anyway, my mods sent me, I think it was Dusty who organised it, sent me some flowers in the post, and she received that like message where it's like confirmation that your parcel's been delivered, and when they send a picture, but the picture just had Ghost foot in it because he answered the door and the guy took a photo, and Dusty said to me, she was like, I knew that it was Ghost who answered the door because I recognised his foot from your video. Damn, Ghost feet's doing around on the internet. I need more glue. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some more glue sticks, chat. Ghost's feet, but Zeus don't have legs. Puts his best foot forward, damn right. What camera do you use? I remember you mentioning it when I asked you about skincare. Oh yeah, so it's the Sony A6000. That's what you want to look for. I feel like something just fell behind me and I just don't even want to look. I don't know what it was. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you want the Sony A6000. That's this one. This one's not that one. This one's the pretty camera. Hi Zane, how are you? This playlist is baiting me. I know it's the song that does the thing. It's gonna play again. It will. It will! Oh, that's nice, yeah. Same. Definitely not to be confused with that one. Resin the Dead! Back to life. Damn. Games exposed next week. I'm going to try and get some of the magic resin glue that activates under a UV light, and then I'm going to get a sonic screwdriver to fight the torch in. That's a good idea. Oh, you remind me. I want to, I need to make a operetta mask for another Monster High. Oh, I have still found a piece of paper! God, no wonder, that's why I wasn't doing it. I got this 3D pen from my wish list. I love it so much. I'm over the moon about it. And I wanted it to draw small detail designs on Operetta's mask. And then I just remembered why I haven't done it. It's because I lost a piece of paper with all my Monster High information on it. Oh, I love this one. That's nice. That's a tattoo idea. I can't separate it. There we go. Wow, look at that card. That's a tattoo if I've ever seen one. Look at that. Wow. That's nice. I like that a lot. Well, damn, that's a nice card, isn't it? Hey, Raina, how are you? Operetta. So Operetta's from Monster High. And I think she's a little bit kind of taken inspiration from Phantom of the Opera. She's got this like musical note as a half mask. And it's really cute. It's a really nice design, to be honest with you. And I was planning to do that makeup look soon, TM. And then I had this piece of paper that had all my monster. I was doing this like Monster High thing, and it had all my plans of every character and stuff that I was bloody planning to do and what have you. Then I lost it. I don't know where it went. No idea. And I've tidied this room so many times trying to find it. I don't know what it was. Yeah, we're doing tarot cards today. I had one of those nights, you know, when you try to sleep, but you know you have to get up early, so you like keep waking up throughout the night. So I didn't really sleep too well, if I'm being perfectly honest, and I was thinking like I didn't want to cancel stream because I'm not streaming for a while because I've got TwitchCon. So I was thinking, okay, well, what I can do is prepare a makeup look and maybe do a shorter stream. But yeah, I just couldn't sleep. I was just kept waking up thinking I'd missed my alarm. You know when you end up in that weird phase? Yeah, like brain, can you just not? Yeah, no, just rest. Like the alarm will wake me up, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I was like, oh. So I thought I'll do some work preparing for some makeup looks. So at least when I come back from TwitchCon, I'll have something like ready to go. What are my plans for tomorrow? Doing game day still. I want to play Doom. I'm really enjoying Doom. Am I close to finishing The Last of Us? Can't sleep because, no, I had an appointment today. And I kept thinking I was going to miss it. Because I had to get up early. I feel surprisingly calm about TwitchCon. I need to wait for this to heat up a bit more. Oh, really, Zero? You won't be here. Oh, striking. No. No. About 75%. Okay, so it's probably going to be more than one stream then, isn't it? Right? What do you think? Especially with the way I play, where I just like mess about most of the time. I'm just going to check my calendar to make sure I don't have... Do I see if I've got anything on tomorrow? A ghost.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Almeida. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't have any calls tomorrow. Thank God. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Good point, Jackpot. Just so wise, so wise. Oh no, you're not hearing the mute. Oh damn, it's because I was fiddling with the settings. Ah, oh, damn it. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna change that now. I think sometimes my playlist is quiet, that's why. I wonder what happens if I change it to window title. Like that. You hear music but not on stream? Okay, cool, so it's literally just like the sound of me breathing. You can hear it now? Okay, cool. Your hair! Yeah, I got the roots done. Thank God. The neighbor knows 3 chords and guitar and sings like a strangled cat. It's me. I'm the neighbour. You like my top? Thank you very much. Thank you. I got it because Lara Croft has one, so I have to have one. Focus time. Okay. Do you want us to tell you to focus? I feel like I've done this funny. Probably be okay. Whatever. 10 chapters left. It's quite a lot, isn't it? 10 chapters. It's longer. It's more than I expected. I thought I probably had like 5. I bought it myself, but I didn't. Chat bought it for me off my wish list. Yeah, it's like 2 streams, isn't it? Alright, well, we'll do Doom. Still enjoying Doom. Hi, Ode. How are we doing today? Just like when you had what the Fox mug and Doctor Strange was like, it's a legal requirement for me to have one now. Exactly. Exactly. He copied my mug. And I say mine. Mine that I thieved from work. Ah, nice, Ode. I need to catch up on some chores too. Effort. Yay! Ode! That's gonna be really nice. Hope it's fun. Yeah, that sounds really lovely. Cool. I hope it's fun. Oops. Oh my god. Oh, is it? It's down? Like how down? You can't use the sites at all. So you just 3D print those pieces? These ones? Yeah, I can't use it. Damn. Maybe it's a good thing. That's a card. No, you're totally fine, Peachy. Yeah, I just want. So I wasn't sure what you were meaning. Was it these ones that you were looking at? Yeah, no, so I don't know if you know the website Killstar. They do these cool tarot cards and they're really pretty. And so I was like, ooh, I want to do makeup look with those. So I put them on my wish list, but I was like, full disclosure to anyone who wants to buy these for me, I'm gonna glue them. I'm not keeping them this way. I was so blessed because they were gifted to me. I have this one and I have the red one as well. Yeah, they are. So I have this one and I also have the red one. And I just wanted to glue them together to make this collar. It's gonna look awesome. Do you I don't understand anything about them. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about them. I had the cards because I did a job with Sony Pictures for their tarot film, where I did like an advert for them on social media, and they requested that I specifically bought a deck, and that was like I can't remember the name of it, but like the deck that's like OG. Those of you who know will know. Yeah, the rider white one, this one. So I had to like F them up so bad, look like this, like for the video, but no problem. So I gave them hell. And then afterwards, after I did that video, I was like, oh, it feels like a waste to just have them and not do anything with them. Never despair, 48 months. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, thank you. It felt like such a waste to just have them and not do anything with them. So I turned them into a giant collar and did a makeup look out of them. And then I was like, that was so fun, I'm gonna do that again. And then somebody was so kind and bought them off my wish list. So I have these ones and they're super pretty. They're really nice and holographic. You can kind of see that there. The red ones, yes, as well, but I think the red ones are just a bit harder. They're very beautiful, but they're a bit harder to read. I think the line width should have been a bit thicker on these ones. Like they're stunning. Like look at the way they catch the light. That's nice, but it just doesn't have the same contrast. So if you were going to read them, this one's obviously a lot easier to read than this one. But I mean, it depends on what you want. Some people just collect them, don't they? So whatever. But if you wanted to see them IRL before you bought them. Well, almost nearly 100 different tarot cards. She's really into them. She does readings too. Oh, really striking. Is this the kind of deck that she might like? They're from Killstar, if you want them. Yeah, the red's really pretty. I hope this catches the light well. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. I think it looks a little bit lopsided. What have I done? I think I need to add 2 more here, don't I? Let me just tie it on myself. Hi, Turbo. Let me tie it on. And then I'll glue them in situ because I can't quite see when it's laid flat. Let me... Which one's yours? She probably would love them though. Yeah, these are from Killstar. Does she only use one deck when she does readings and just likes the other ones? Or does she like change up which decks she uses? Difficult to balance, yeah, it was just, that was tricky, but it's alright, we'll figure it out, that's not a problem. Oh, so silly, I'll turn the glue gun off. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, I think that looks a little bit better already. She's over 90 now. Nice. That's the collection right there. Jackpot. I think that was the plot of the Sony film. Oh, that's so much better. In my opinion. From the back. From the front. Yeah, I think this looks... I'm just trying to decide if I should stick some out from the tops so it's not round. I'm trying to decide if I should do this. But then it just makes it harder to take photos of, like the bigger this ends up being. And it might look a little bit like blocky. Yeah, maybe the rounded one's better. What is this one about? So I've done a makeup look before based on tarot cards. Let me find it for you. Let me move this out of the way. I've done a makeup look before where I use this as an accessory. Oh my god. Thank you very much, Albanus. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. So I made this one before, and I thought it was really fun. So I wanted to do another one, but with different cards. So I needed to prep the. I needed to prep the cards. Oh, like the collar. You're like the final boss in a card game, yeah. A look I've done before. Yeah, I guess it was kind of recent, but I wasn't 100% sure on this one, but quite a lot of you guys really liked it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was just kind of like playing on that one. I have an idea for how I'm going to do this one, but I just need to like figure it out a little bit more. So yeah, I'm going to be doing another one like this. So I got some cards. It's like I'm playing Phasmophobia again. Are you a big Phasmophobia fan? The way that the silver cat, I think that would be pretty cool, and it'd be nice that it stays in the video, not just photos, isn't it? It would be very difficult, Mort. You're correct. The hair, yeah, do you know what, AC? I was just thinking that, actually. I was just thinking like, oh, it's nice that my hair kind of goes with it. You can wear anything and look, it's a pretty cool accessory though. The tarot cards in Faz are fun. Oh, sorry, I just thought I didn't even clock what you were talking about. I really the way it looks, not really into tarot, but I might pick up this pack. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know anything about them, but like, I think it's a nice set, isn't it? It's a nice set. But yeah, the red one. Once I've done the makeup look for this one, I'll rip them all off, and then we'll swap them over with the red one. I'm a big fan, Megan. The back of it is particularly beautiful. Oh, my legs. Okay, so I kind of maybe did that a little bit quicker than I thought I would. I don't think I've used them whenever I've played Phasmo, but that's not shocking to anybody, is it? Wow. Zero. I did my makeup, I had some chats, and I've done this so far. You should just fly to TwitchCon like this. Damn. Damn. I still don't know. I'm a bit nervous about the opening ceremony because I'm a little bit like, oh my gosh, like what if I introduce myself and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I do like crazy makeup looks, but then like my makeup on stage, like it might just look so subpar. I've now like convinced myself that I need to do some crazy makeup. But I also don't want to because I have to get there at like 8:30 in the morning, which means I have to get everything done at like 7, which means I have to get up at like 5. Bring it. Now's the perfect time to bring out Hands of Squidward. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do. Part of me was thinking about doing the dragon makeup look, but it's a bit simple. But then again, that day I'm gonna be doing a makeup class, so I don't want to be like wearing something that's so hard for me to get off. I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I also don't want to do something so insane that it overshadows other people's panels. Like when I'm hosting, I don't want to be like the thing everyone's staring at when they should be focusing on the panel. I'm just a bit worried about taking the attention away. I don't think people would mind, but I mind. Thomas! To reintroduce you, hopefully more. I actually don't know. I don't think so. I haven't been asked for anything. So as far as I'm aware, no. But I don't think so. I don't really think I would be getting special treatment because I feel like the other ambassadors would do something. So I don't think so. So worried it won't be good enough, but I'm worried it'll be too worried it'll be too good. Right, Megan, I'm so worried about both of those things at the same time. Like, I don't want to be distracting, but I don't want to be at the opening ceremony and look like this girl thinks she does crazy makeup and here she is with like a glittery eyelid. You know what I mean? Donkey! Do donkey! Instead of like do the roar, it's like do the donkey. Steal the thunder of the panel. Maybe it just means the panel is being boring. I mean, maybe. I have worked on panels before and I was a bit like, oh dear. I'm not really, yeah. I know I actually worked on this one panel once. And I felt really bad. But the producer in the background, I looked over, I wasn't on stage. The producer in the background was like this. And I was like, ugh. I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay. Do the doll head from Toy Story. I come out with my heels on. So you can walk out wearing a nice dress, but if it's not enough, you can spin around to the dress on fire and reveal a whole new look. I can be like, the audience haven't cheered loud enough. Do it again. Do you need help writing puns for your presentation? I think I've got them all. Thank you, though. Just don't be worried about it being average as well as a little too much, because I'll rule out everything. I just think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's imposter syndrome or anything, but I don't know. I'm worried about my makeup. Yeah, I'm worried it won't be good enough for the opening ceremony, and I'm worried that it's going to be too much for everything else. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do that strikes a good balance between them, that people would be like, oh yeah, she does makeup. Aww, thanks, AC. I'm not in charge. One of them this year, they just want me to do the introduction, and then like do timings for them at the back. So I'm seeing it as like that's my break. I have like a break time slot. Quite nice. You know it, Jackpot. You know it too well. Is everything that needs to go away? I tidy. Oh. This is why I don't tidy. Have you watched any of the other years to see what they did? At the opening ceremony, or panels? Will Lara appear? No, no Lara this time. Boo. You good? I pressed, I went to press down on my standing desk and it started going further and further up. And I was like, oh no, because I've never sent it that high before because I might rip the cables out. So I was like, yeah. For one, that's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. That's a good one. GG's on that one. That's a nice one. Hey, House, how you doing? Gosh, that did not take me too long at all. What else was I gonna do? You gotta, oh, was Raid Night? Oh, yes, you're right. Yes, yes, yes. It's Thursday. Won't be blinded, but yeah. Give the camera guy some extra work. So I was thinking about doing this makeup look, but I feel a bit like it's not enough. Load. I was going to do something like this, but the reason why I'm not sure about it is because also I'm going to be on stage. It's probably not going to be read very well. I really liked this one with the dragon. I have done it before, but it does mean that I'm not going to have to worry about like too much extra. It's easy to take off. Zero. Just to the side of the panels and don't elaborate, just don't give him any context. Will you paint on the red shirt? I don't plan to. Because they were viewing from a distance. Really? Sorry. In what world? Sorry, like, no. That's absolute crap from the judge's point of view. If you can't see it that well for artwork, why are you that far away? No, I don't think that's it. I think that's a poorly run show. Because even as an example, it was really stupid. I was going to say, like, okay, you can argue cosplay competitions. No, because when I was a judge for the cosplay competition, the reason why I was there for so long in the morning was because they all came around. We inspected the costumes. We looked at it very, very closely, and then they went on stage. We'd already decided the winner. They were just doing like a catwalk at that point. So why you'd have a look behind this? That's a really poorly ran show. That was completely robbed of that. Not saying that she definitely would have won or something, but the fact that they didn't even actually look at it. There's a lot of things like with a lot of artwork that's like detail work. It's not necessarily always just going to be seen from a distance. That's ridiculous. That's insane. Yeah, that sounds really stupid. It sounds like they didn't really have that much budget as well, which isn't a problem, but it's not hard to like take an hour beforehand and look at everyone's artwork before you make a decision. Oh gosh, Zero, that's so awkwardly embarrassing. Friend who does bodybuilding and they have pre-judging before they let people in. Yeah, same. I have a friend who was a bikini fitness competitor, And they had the same kind of they had the same kind of thing where they were like briefly looked at, but then like on stage was where they had like a stage presence, and then they were also like judged up on that. A lot of them do it different ways. Yeah, I just but for an art piece especially, that's really shocking. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Poor girl. I mean, she's obviously over it. Or not. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's one of those things where she wakes up every night and thinks, oh. But that's a bit rubbish in my opinion. That's silly. Amateur hour. What else have I done which I feel like I could do? Like, I don't want anything where there's an illusion because the illusion's going to break. I also can't wear crazy contact lenses because I need to wear prescription contact lenses. And I don't have time to get the prescription contact lenses and coloured contact lenses, and it would be a bit more uncomfortable for me throughout the day, and I don't plan to change them while I'm there because I can't confirm how sanitary everything is. You know? I've done floral locks before, but I'm not really feeling too much floral stuff. Have you packed your Steam Deck? I don't have one. Oh, okay. In person about a month later, my mum asked me about it. She was like, what did you think about the judges in that show? And I was like, well, I don't mean to be rude. Oh yeah, they must have. Well, in that case, then it sounds like they had their own discussions about it as well, being a bit silly, didn't they? I could do a half skull look, but skulls are a bit like easy. Aren't you doing this with amateurs though? No, Jackpot. I've got my makeup look planned for the actual panel, but I'm trying to find what I can do for the day. I got 2 days at TwitchCon, and I'm gonna be part of the opening ceremony, and I'm really worried that like me being like, oh hey, I classify myself as an extreme makeup athlete, and then just like sitting on stage looking like this. I worry that it's just gonna be like look like crap. And be like, okay. So I wanted to do something that people would be like, oh wow, cool, and not question it. But I think it's a really good opportunity to showcase kind of like what I can do at the opening ceremony, but it can't be something too insane because when I go to, because later on I'm going to be doing a panel where I'm going to have my makeup done, right? So the looks that look amazing don't require camera work. What do you mean? Chat, I got my dinner. I'm moisturized! About the smile look once you start. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying, is I don't want anything with illusion based. Involving Twitch purple could be cool. I could do something purple. I plan to wear that cool belt that you guys got me off my wish list, the cathedral one. Maybe I should do something with like a cathedral theme. Carl, yeah, I should. Why stop at 2? I am doing 3 makeup looks. Oh yeah, Jennifer's the entire castle. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been playing on my mind. Because also, I don't want to bring... I was going to do, like, prosthetics. But then I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to bring my entire kit. Too difficult, jackpot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Is there any language you don't understand? Just come Pablo, maybe something about the location you're in. Rotterdam, Netherlands. Yeah, I could do some like inspecting that, I guess. Oh my god, chat, I was so hungry. I was starving. Today is rice with egg, celery, carrots, prawns, mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, and cabbage. Thanks, Raina. This is my schedule. For anyone who doesn't know, at TwitchCon, this is what I'm doing next weekend. I've got stuff outside of this sorted as well, so it's going to be pretty tiring. I don't want to do anything too horror, because people will freak out and it's the opening ceremony. Wear comfy shoes. I love and I hear what you're saying, but I can't because I wear 7-inch platforms when I do these. But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty tired, but this is the plan. But I think my schedule last year was busier. How many things are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think last year I had 11 panels. Said yeah. Bold of you to assume I'm not like 3-foot Hulk and I'm just bringing myself to average height. Yeah, this is my schedule. It's gonna be pretty tiring because on the Saturday I have to be there at the con for for my briefing at 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to be pretty tired. And then on the Sunday at 9 a.m., I've got a client meeting. Like yeah. And then I've got like something on the Friday. And I think I've got something. Then I've got dinner with the client, I think, on Saturday. No, I don't think I've got dinner with a client on Saturday. I think I've got evening drinks with the client on Saturday and Sunday. So it's going to be rough. Hi, Yanks. Good point, Zero. Thanks, Yanks. It looks so much better. Much happier.
Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes?
Thank you so much, Amelis. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Yeah, so this is the plan for next week. It's going to be super busy. Saturday's going to be busier than Sunday though. And this one at 11, I'm just doing the intro and then I'm just doing like behind the scenes work on that one. So that one's going to be an easy one. Scrolling Instagram. Oh my God, I hated the Dr. Poison look. Oh, basically, yeah, just have a look around the schedule and see which ones that you like. But thank you for wanting to come to the meet and greet. Have you booked it? I think you have to book it by the app, don't you? Wait, Jackpot, why are you looking at my Instagram when you're meant to be working? I think my meet and greet will be super easy because I don't think there's going to be that many attending. Like, people who get meet and greets are like pirate software. So I like, you know what I mean? So I don't think I'm going to end up getting many people there. Yeah, basically you need to book. I think you have to download the official TwitchCon app. Oh, what about there? Thank you so much, Lanta. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm hot. Where did she go? Yeah, did she go a while ago? Very helpful. Thank you, Jackpot. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm so excited!
Oh, I'm so excited of you! Thank you! Also, I don't know if this one. I'm just wondering if actually I've messed this up with this one and this one. Because they're like the same. I think I've messed my schedule up. One sec. Crap. One sec, chat. We are having a calendar conundrum. Oh no. No, a client's just gotten back to me and they hadn't given me a designated date. And it's been a project we've been working on for months. But the date that they want is, I'm still in Rotterdam. And I'm having a week off. So I now need to figure out if I can get the whole job done between me leaving before Tuesday next week. And when I come, yeah, I know. Oh, that's a problem. But the earliest I thought I could get for them, I'm booked on that day for another client. When realistically, I mean, like they should have given me a date earlier, shouldn't they? Ah, yay! Nice work, base. No, yeah. Crap. Are they flexible? They're gonna have to be. But they're gonna have to. But I'm trying to figure out when's the earliest I can do it. But I've already got pre-agreed things that week. I'm looking at my full calendar like. Damn. What I actually might have to do. You okay? J-Rock, I've got an NDA that I'm working on. And it's been in process for months. But it was so NDA that I wasn't allowed to know the final release date. And it's just come back now, but I'm in Rotterdam for TwitchCon. And I have like a week off. Not like, oh, I'm just sitting at home. Like, I'm not even in the country for like the whole following week. And then I've got other clients booked in. So now I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I know. But like, I wish they had given it to me beforehand. But like, an NDA is an NDA, right? Sometimes they can't tell you. So now I'm like looking at my schedule, like, how am I going to do? It's a little, sometimes, yeah, sometimes they are. I've had to sign NDAs before. Because they couldn't tell, because they can't, I've had to see if I can sign something before and see if I can roughly agree to like the idea of something when I don't know what it is. Not like I'm going to do it, as in like to see if like I'd be interested in something, and then I'm only allowed to know like half the information. One time I was like, they booked me and they're like, there's a game. It fell through in the end. There was a game coming out. Can you just confirm to me that you're going to be free on November 21? This was years ago. And I was like, okay. And I didn't sign a contract, but that one fell through in the end. Like, there's that sometimes it's like, you know. Damn. That's a really big job as well. It's quite a lot of work in that one. That's rough. Pack up your paints. I'm not bringing them with me. There's no way. Like, it's not even that. It's like the whole studio equipment. It's like, I work in a studio, right? So... But like I'll be like in like the hotel at night after this schedule, like paying myself and I do it like doing a torso paint. It's just not gonna work. But still thought like it. What about my whole studio? Can you pre-record? That's the problem, is I don't actually know if I've got the time to even do all of that. It's not like a live stream. It's for one of my videos. Oh, this is really painful. Like, and I've got a lot of prep work to do. So usually I do these on my when I'm not streaming.
Would
Thank
you like
very
some
much, Abel.
cheese
Thank
on
you.
top?
Yeah, I know. This is basically like, but this is like the other side of my job, where I make all the videos for like companies and but I don't know how I'm going to fit this in my schedule. This is really last minute notice. What time is it now? To be completely real with you all, what I actually might have to do is give them a date and go offline now and start working on it. That's tough, yeah. Bayless, like, it's frustrating sometimes, but like, unfortunately, this is how a lot of like the clients work. It just is. All right. I'm getting hounded with emails. I've just received 3 things. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be I know. I think everything's... Don't forget, a lot of my clients are based in the US, and so they're working now, which means I still work. I'm really sorry, chat, but I think I'm gonna have to call the stream, and I need to start working on this. I need to work on this project, and I need to go through all this stuff. Oh! I think, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to do this. Oh, no, damn. Oh my god! Thank you very much. Thank you for the stick. Chat, a sticker party before we go. Stickers are now free for the next 90 seconds.
You will succeed.
I'd be devastated if I got sick because, thank you very much. Thank you. Yay. Oh my god, Joe, there's so many things happening right now. Chat, thank you so much. I know, right? Mr. Piggy! Thank you so much for your tier 3. Thank you, Mr. Piggy. How are you feeling today?
I don't care who knows it.
Oh my god, I do have Tubi on the lives. Oh, it's so confusing because they're the same name. So the schedule is correct then. Thank you so much, Mr. Piggy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you're right. I need to write that down on my thing. I didn't notice they were in different locations.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy,
so much. Thank you, Jackpot. Oh, maybe somebody had to pull out. Yanks, I didn't notice that. It's just me. Thank you very much. I really thank you. I feel so bad. Chat. Thank you. Thank you. Are you all being super kind to me because I feel really bad about I'm obsessed with my emote. Hands down, I think it might be the best emote on Twitch. It does. The jiggle physics are impressive. Oh yeah, so I think I'm the only one on the live at the moment. They must be searching for someone else. I didn't notice that. The spoon of destiny. Giga spoon. Hey, Domo. Spoon the Dark Ages. My glasses are never clean. How do I keep them clean? Striking. I wash them in the sink, and I put a bit of soap on the lens, and then rub it from the inside and the outside, and then I wash them in the sink, and then take a tissue to wash the actual, to wipe it, to dry it. I never used to do that, and then when I was working, one of those freelancers came in and told him it changed his life, and he does it every morning. And to be fair, whenever I've done it, I'm like, damn. I'm seeing everything in 8K. So yeah, you could just gently put like a little bit of like, you know, like hand soap. Just rub it in and then just rinse them off and then dry them with a tissue. Yeah, definitely. Like, it's one of the reasons why like my glasses probably look quite dirty every so often. It's just because like every so often I just fully wash them in the sink. One time they fell in the toilet. It wasn't my toilet. It was devastating. Yeah, you could just wash them. Sometimes people wash them in the mornings and stuff because it makes sense that you want to like take them off and like, yeah, honestly. I had them, you know, when you clip your glasses there, and I leant over at the office Christmas party to go flush the toilet, and they fell. They fell in the toilet. Like I had got up from peeing, and I went to flush the toilet, and they fell in to my own pee. And then I was like, Jesus Christ. So I had to fish them out. Devastating. Flush the toilet. And then I was washing them within an inch of their life. And then I was there for so long. And then another employee came in and was like crying, like scream crying. And I was like, Jesus, what's going on? And somebody else was trying to console them. And I was like, sorry, what's happening? I just dropped my... and I was trying to explain that, like, I'm not moving. I was like, I'm not stopping washing these glasses because I'm going through it too. So it was just a whole thing. It was like a whole thing. At least pee is sterile. I think I put them in my bag, and I think I went home, and I think I, like, washed them 4 times again because I didn't trust the sink in this, like, restaurant. Oh, it was awful. It was so awful. Yeah, you'll go through it. you go through it when you work. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It is. And now it's washed up. I left them soaking in. I'd have left them soaking in hand sanitizer. Honestly, for real, I would have bleached them. And since then, you probably never flushed again. Yeah, that's right, Thornwick. I just leave like fully unflushed turds everywhere because I'm too terrible. That's me. Why flush? It's a waste of water. The environment. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Welcome, anyone new. I'm so glad we're here. I'm so glad. But yeah, you see an unflushed turd, you know that was mcroft07. Just in case those glasses fell in again, I'll never reach over and flush the toilet again. Could I simply close the lid? unflush? Absolutely, but why would I take the chance of closing the lid and losing my glasses again? Why not just never flush? You don't know what I've been through. You don't know how many I've blocked. Zero. Thank you very much. Thank you. If it's yellow, let it Even when I remind him to flush, he still doesn't. Oh no, striking. Think of the poor custodian. 6 clean it later. Wow, and look how clean those glasses are. Damn. Yeah, that's right. That's my entire personality. Well, I'm glad we're here. They've seen some soon. Remind me to never go to your house. It's a good thing to remember. Just a good thing to remember. Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. To be fair, I'd be like, well, seeing as it isn't important, and proceed to bump into everything for the rest of my life. Yeah, cool. Well, I guess I don't need glasses then. I already missed stream. I can't believe it's been down for over 30 minutes. Anyway, on that note. Oh my god. Is this another client? What's going on now? All right. And on that bombshell, good luck with everything. Okay, thank you very much, chat. I think I need to go. I'm not going to do a paint, but I think I need to go prepare some stuff for it. That's not ideal, so I think I'm just going to have to, there's a few things that have come up on my emails all of a sudden. The Americans are awake. So I'm gonna have to skedaddle. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna figure out what I need. Mel's dropping bombshells and not flushing. My friend lived with somebody as a roommate, and they had shared toilets who did that. And she'd just go to the toilet, and the worst part was there was never any toilet paper with it. It was just like a singular log in the toilet, and she'd find it, there'd be no toilet paper, and she was like, I just can't imagine that someone squats this out and then just gets back up and leaves. Yeah, she was like, it's happened so many times. Well, well, there's some insane people on this planet. There's some insane people. Ew! I know! Why would someone think of a custodian? Yeah, imagine that. She said that's what she said to me. She was like, it's happened that many times that I've noticed that every single time there's never toilet paper. Bye, buddy! No, it was shared. No, it wasn't. It was shared toilets. It was mixed. It was mixed halls. So I don't know. Could be. Could have been. Yeah. Don't know. Could be. Could be a guy. Could be. No, they don't know. She never knew who it was. Never knew. Never found out. Pinch a loaf. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Never a toilet paper. Which to me, if you're doing something like that, I'd hedge a bet that you're not washing your hands either. Anyway, as I've said, for the amount of years I've been on this planet, I think I've seen too much. There's too many things. I shouldn't have this many stories and this many experiences. The correlation is insane. All right, well, fair enough, Carl. It's not right. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Right, let's raid Toby. You guys might remember Toby from when I did a panel with Toby. Sometimes you white flush and it's so large that it flushes everything except the star player. Yeah, maybe that's what was happening and they just didn't know. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Hi, Raya. Well, this bot does not like Jackpot today. Good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry I have to end so early, chat. I'm so sorry. I really was going to just like chill out and do some little bits with you. I'm really sorry. For anyone who's just come in, I'm so sorry. I've just had like NDA panic where it seems like I need to get some stuff done because they want it when I'm in Rotterdam. And I'm not coming back for a long time, so I need to prepare stuff so that I can try and get some bits done before I go. So I'm gonna have to start. I need to start working on it now. And I knew about the job, but it was super NDA that I wasn't allowed to know the date. Thanks, chat. So sorry. Do you think you're still gaming tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. All right. Bye, everyone.